Hey guys, I realized I made a lot of ceiling fan videos lately, and I figured I'd throw in a portable fan video here and there. This one's going to be a video of this 1996 Duracraft Pedestal Fan that I have. This fan is in the white finish. This happens to be a big childhood fan for me. This fan used to be in my grandmother's house, and I remember my grandfather, he always taught me how to use it because the switch is one of those turn and push down switches, and I always remember not knowing how to use it and him teaching me at a young age how to use it. I had it for a very long time, and at one point it completely disappeared and I had no idea what happened to it. I assumed it was thrown out because it was always used in the kitchen, and I think it was used in one of the bedrooms in their house at some point, but it was primarily used in the kitchen in front of a window. But my grandfather, he was I guess per se, a hoarder, and he had 3 rooms in his attic full of junk, and they were padlocked and nobody could get into them. And when he passed away, and when we were going to sell the house, we managed to get into those rooms, and I looked in one of the rooms and this was in there. It was kind of just how you see it now. The base is very yellowed. One of the blades has a crack in it. The hub on the front had to be replaced because it was very sun damaged, because it sat in the room for about 10 years without being touched. And since there are windows in that room, when the sun shined on the fan, it really did a number on it. The back of it was very brittle, and it still is brittle. And at one point it did lock up, and when I went to take the motor apart, it completely disintegrated. The original gearbox completely fell off. I believe the castings were a bit screwed up. So I managed to go on, I think it was Craigslist, and I found a 16-inch pedestal fan, Duracraft model. It's pretty beat up, so I took the parts off of that and put it on this one to complete it and make it a good running fan again. And it's a great fan. It's a really important fan in my collection. I really love it, and I wouldn't plan to get rid of it. I would like to find the colorful version, as I do remember seeing those as a kid every so often. But this one is my huge childhood fan. It's easily in my top 3 childhood pedestal fans. But anyway, I'll demonstrate it. Start with high speed. The hum you hear from it is from the stool it is sitting on. It's not the fan motor. Get some of the airflow. A little bit closer to it so you can hear it. It's been sitting in my little shed for a while, so it's a bit dirty, especially that base. It's pretty goes to medium speed. Not too much of a difference here, but it's okay. And the low speed. Goes down just a little bit. isolate it. Forgot if I mentioned when I got it out of the attic in my grandparents' house, the oscillator was missing, but I was able to retrieve that part from the Duracraft fan that I got off Craigslist that I use with parts. I do have a table version of this in black. I'll get around to filming that at some point. Not sure if that'll happen today though. And I'll shut it off and I'll show you what it looks like. I need to oil it, it's pretty stiff. There's the front of it. Again, needs to be cleaned. See, the base is pretty yellow. I did spray paint the back at one point because it was so yellow. You can see the grills are missing, it's chipping like crazy. Sorry. Even the what's it called? The connector or adjuster, that's pretty yellow as well. Yeah. I believe the date is on the bottom of the fan, but I don't really feel like flipping it over right now. But it's there. But anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.